It is a new era of Bangladesh politics without the veteran leaders, with new faces and a host of issues. Voting in the country has ended. This is the first election in Bangladesh after Sheikh Hasina's ouster and Khaleda Zia's demise. Barring minor hiccups, the voting process remained largely peaceful. Counting of votes is currently underway. There are 2,034 candidates in the fray, but only 299 will come out as victors. Bangladesh Nationalist Party led by Tariq Rahman and Jamaat-e-Islami led by Sheikh Rahman are eyeing the top job. Both men represent different style of politics. Jamaat's chief policies are guided by what they call religious principles, while Tariq Rahman represents BNP's long-standing center-right politics agenda. Let's take a deeper look at the political journey of both leaders. Rahman's political journey began in the 1980s, and what he did was he was BNP as a general member and campaigned alongside his mother in the 1991 national election. In 2002, he was nominated as senior joint secretary. By 2005, he was spearheading grassroots conferences nationwide. Rahman was arrested during the military intervention in 2007. He was later sent abroad for medical treatment, where he remained in exile for 17 years. Moving on to the other Rahman, Jamaat chief Sheikh Rahman is a political veteran who began his journey in 1973 from the left side of the political spectrum. A decade later, Rahman pivoted to Islamist organization Jamaat-e-Islami. He also contested elections in 1996, 2001, and 2018 and became chief of Jamaat in 2020. 2 years later, Sheikh Hasina's government put him behind bars on charges of supporting militancy. These charges were dropped by Muhammad Yunus-led government in 2025, opening way for Rahman to stage a comeback in electoral politics. Apart from the parliamentary vote, people of Bangladesh also gave their verdict on a constitutional referendum. The proposal is called July Charter, which puts term limits for prime ministers, opposed creation of a new upper house of parliament, stronger presidential powers, and greater judicial independence. Sheikh Hasina's Awami League has been barred from polls. Party's assistant has left its large voters base without their preliminary and primary choice. The tilt of Awami vote could be a deciding factor in these elections. Hasina herself is currently living in exile and has called the elections a sham, demanding its cancellation. The country's interim leader, Muhammad Yunus, has expressed gratitude to the voters for holding peaceful elections. Overall voter turnout stood at 48% till 4:30 p.m. local time. Opinion polls vary widely, though most give BNP the lead, with some suggesting a knife-edge race. Results will pave the path for Bangladesh's return to democracy. WION Sybil reports from right outside the house where Sheikh Hasina lived in Dhaka. Take a look.
I'm here at 32 Dhan Mandi, the residence of the former Bangladesh Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina. She's, of course, no longer the Prime Minister. Things have changed drastically in the last 2 years. Of course, the residence looks dilapidated, destroyed. You can see, of course, how this place is almost now looking like a very damaged house, but clearly that is perhaps the current state of the Awami League as well. It's no longer present on the ground. This year's election in many ways is seen pivotal. The two parties are BNP and the Jamaat. Almost 2 years ago, when the elections happened here, many would have not believed that this could have happened. But today, Awami League stands banned in this country. Sheikh Hasina is no longer in the country, and the residence, the place from where she used to rule the country, is damaged and destroyed. With video journalist Neeraj Patel, Siddhant Sibal for WION in Dhaka, Bangladesh.
For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.